Hey, this is Agent Luther with my 5th video in my series about playing Defiance. I hope you had a chance to look at my other videos, but basically I'm going to take a step backwards and not talk so much about gameplay, although we will talk about gameplay. I'm going to talk more about the controls and the character interface. So, right now we're going to talk about being a group leader and some of the things you need to look at. So, first of all, group leaders have the crown next to their name, as you can see next to mine. And what you can do as a group leader is invite members into your group and start matchmaking,
Agent
which is
Luther,
just basically
invite Dalton to the group
missions.
since he's only level 500.
So on the side of underneath their name, you'll see the quick menu, which is accessed by pressing the right on the directional pad, where you can then go through all the controls and look for clan members and add them to your group. The next area, my clanmates are talking about stuff. But the next area, the window I want to talk about is the compass. I know I talked about it briefly, but I'm going to show you a tighter look at the compass. So as we run off to tail of the battle, you'll see the teammates move into a new transition. Look at the compass. You'll notice that there are indicators that pop up, whether they're blue, purple, green, and as I said before, what I didn't mention is those red dots on the compass are the enemy. Green dots are people you're teamed up with, and blue dots represent your clanmates who
I like how
are going to team up with you in a battle.
all helping this guy out.
So the difference is
Nice, actually.
blue dots represent your clan, while green dots are people you're actually currently grouped with. The next area is the chat control. The game has a pretty decent chat system
I have
where when it's working,
overcharged.
you have several channels to pick from, whether it's clan, group, area, or zone.
Skill.
The zone channel is the only one that's text-based. So as members come into your
Skill.
area, you'll see down in the bottom right corner of the screen, those indicators will flash based on who's talking on what channels. The arrow will point to the channel that you're currently on, and you access that by pressing down on the directional pad. And also the chat system, you press left on the directional pad, and you'll have various emotes or actions you can actually queue up. So again, by pressing down on the directional pad, you can switch from channel to channel. Right now I'm currently on group channel. I'm going to switch over to area channel, and you can talk to the various people on the channel. As the channel changes, you can actually see who's on that channel by watching the microphones reflect above their heads. So that's pretty much it for the controls when it comes to being a group leader. The next aspect of being in a group is the cooperation you can pull together. The biggest thing about playing in a massive multiplayer game is this social aspect. So having a great chat system, which I personally think this game has got it down to a science, is the ability to pull teams together, work in groups, work in large clans, and being able to speak to anyone on those channels. But like I said, it has some glitches sometimes. Sometimes the chat system comes and goes. The company knows about it, so they're working on that. Just hang in there, and it'll hopefully get better and better as they invest more time and energy into it. So we're going to roll out, and I'm going to show you the benefits of actually working with a group and taking on larger characters or larger bosses. We're about to go take on a monarch, so sit back, enjoy, and you'll watch how we make short work of this otherwise devastating beast.
I love how that monarch was nowhere near me, and it's so sick.
As you can see, they're halfway killing this thing. I mean, before I can even get my second weapon loaded and ready, the thing is about to drop. And like I said, massive multiplayer games, very much a social event. And like I said, before I can even get my second weapon loaded, this thing is gone. And that's it. That's pretty much the Agents of Alpha in action. This is Agent Luther signing out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please make comments. I'll respond to each one. Otherwise, take care.